Hey guys, today I've got quite a bit of a different video, but also quite a unique one. So pushing trophies in Clash of Clans can sometimes be quite the challenge. Even as a max Town Hall 11, it's not that easy, and getting into a Titans League can be quite the challenge. But it's not uncalled for. And to see a Town Hall 10, it is quite the impressive feat, but it is done quite often. But still, you see it every now and then. A Town Hall 9, that's much more rare, and a lot more impressive. But still you see it every now and then. And a Town Hall 8 in Titans, now that is impressive. That takes a lot of time, skill, and determination. Savage 7 were some of the best Town Hall 7s push as high as they can go. Tons of them eventually hitting Titans League, but only a handful of Town Hall 7s have ever done it. And a Town Hall 6 in Titans, I'm almost certain that hasn't been done anywhere in the double digits. Town Hall 5, never been done before. Town Hall 4, nope. Town Hall 3, I don't think so. I mean, they don't even have wizards yet, so how could they? But a Town Hall 2 in Titans? You wouldn't think so, but it's been done before. By an insane player named Pelican Tacos. He made about a 100-part series on his push to Titans, and today I'll explain the basis on how on earth a Town Hall 2 was able to push that high and get all the way to Titans League. But before I get into that, I strongly recommend that you check out his channel and drop a like, since this is simply incredible and has never been done before. So please go check him out. The link to his channel will be in the description below. And so to start, it's important to note that this was done about 2 years ago, so that was before farming was removed from the game and also back when the matchmaking system was different. Even though there was still farming, that's not actually what he used to get to Titans. Basically what it was a lot of collaborating with other players on other social media sites and stuff like that. So what would happen is there would be a group of low Town Hall players who were very high up in trophies who would take turns attacking each other for trophies. And this would work because back then the matchmaking worked only by matching similar Town Hall levels. So it was done by your base level rather than your trophy levels. So he wouldn't get attacked by any max players or significantly higher Town Halls. So they would pretty much go on their messaging app like Line or Kick or something like that. They would message each other when they were getting offline. Then at that time, the other person would search for a raid and attack the other person. They would either 3-star that person, and depending on what they had pre-planned, they would either 3-star that person or purposely lose to give them trophies. So they basically did this for roughly more than 100 days, where eventually one of them hit Titans League. So a lot of it was teaming up with other people who would basically donate you trophies. In exchange for that, they would do the same for you. But if you think about it, if two people just kept trading trophies, so win one, then have one win trophy away from you, no one would ever go anywhere. But there was actually more than just 2 guys. I'm not sure how many there were in total, but there was definitely much more than 2. So they would all trade trophies, and also they would sometimes find other random people online who they would take trophies from without having to give any back. And not to mention that some players would receive more than they gave, so they would progress further and eventually hit Titans. So if we look at it like this, let's just say there are 3 players, and the first guy is the one that wants to hit Titans. So he's going to start off a little higher than the others just from normal pushing. Then the other 2 are going to follow as far as they can. Then once they can't go any further on their own, one of them is simply going to let the other person attack them and give them some trophies, or they will purposely lose their attack on the other, so they win a lot of trophies. And then the other person will do the same. So the first guy is going to get a bit higher than the others while those other 2 drop down a bit, and then those guys who just lost trophies are going to push back up as far as they could have before and do the same thing. And eventually one of them will have to donate trophies to the other, so that the other can donate his or hers to the first guy. And obviously this is only going to take them so far, so you have to imagine it with more people. That's how I think it works, but also keep in mind that since then, they changed the matchmaking system, so that now you just match with people who are close to your trophy range, and not your Town Hall level. So I don't suggest you try this anymore since you are almost guaranteed to be wasting your time, but by all means go ahead if you want to be a rebel. And anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you drop a like, and also go ahead and check out Pelican Taco's channel. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.